Ready, set, go. It's a new day. I'm Carl. I'm excited to be here. I have something for us to start the day with. But before I start, never quit on yourself. Never let anybody tell you what you cannot do. No matter how hard life is, stick to yourself. Trust the process. Believe in God, and everything is gonna be great. So, crazy news coming in the last 12 hours. I can't believe to tell you how amazing and surprised I am, but whatever that it is, this is something crazy. And I'm using crazy because no Barcelona fan would tell you that Lionel Messi would ever want to leave the club. And guess what? Lionel Messi wants to leave the club. How is that even a conversation for us to have in 2020? Because 2020 has been a crazy season. However, we are still having this conversation. Lionel Messi, almost playing for 2 decades, wants to leave the club. Guys, I could spend my entire day talking about this because the guy is somebody you cannot hate. I don't know how this is even a conversation. Barcelona should just let the guy go if he wants to go because he has done everything for the club. In the past 20 years or close to 20 years that he started playing football, he has been amazing. He has carried the team on his back for almost a decade, scoring 20 goals plus for 12 years. At the point in time, the guy was scored 90 goals in the season. Do you know what it means to score 90 goals in the season? Lionel Messi did that. Look, there's no way you can hate Messi. Even Ronaldo fans like Messi. This is the one guy you pull up at a place to go and watch football with your guys, and he's playing against your team, and sometimes he scores a goal and you're there just clapping. And you're saying, wow, you can't hit the guy. And now, after being humiliated by Bayern Munich, he wants to leave. And now the club is saying that he had opportunity to go out for free in June, and that they renew the contract, or that window is passed. So if he wants to leave, look. This is not about whether he should go or he shouldn't go. Look at what the guy has done for you. He has been the guy who carried the entire club whilst nobody else was performing. From coaches to administration to wherever it is, he literally controlled and carried the team. If I should list the number of players that you've bought over the decade that has been shambolic, and he still carried the team and gave you championships, my God, we shouldn't even be having this conversation. This is not about he being a traitor. If you want to know why clubs are ungrateful sometimes, this is one of them. If he wants to go, they should let him go. Because Lionel Messi has been amazing. He's been nothing short of spectacular. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Even when you hit him, he's still delivering. And he has provided on multiple occasions and shown the world that if he is not the GOAT, then he's part of the two people who could be the GOAT. So I don't get it why you guys are making this even a conversation. Nobody should hate him because he wants to leave. The club has been shambolic. We all know it. Last 3 years, Atletico Madrid, AS Roma, PSG almost killed them until Neymar took the whole thing on his shoulders and got it done. And then now Bayern Munich killing them. You spend hundreds and hundreds of millions of euros buying players. Bought Griezmann, and we don't know what is going on. Look like Griezmann is the new Bakayoko. You bought Ousmane Dembele, another prolific player, but injury prone, getting hurt all the time. Comes to play for 2 days, goes home for 2 months. Come on, guys. He wants to be able to compete more, and if Lionel Messi has showed us anything, it's about his consistency. You know, I had this conversation with a friend of mine the last time. I was telling him that everybody talks about why Messi is this and Ronaldo is that. To be able to play every season for a decade and be consistent with what you bring to the table, the goals that you score, the assists that you give. Last season he was 31, 20, and 20. 20 goals, 20 assists. Do you know what that means to give that, to do that? This guy did that. Check his stats. He has not been exceptional on the national level, but you can't take that cake from him of what he has done in the club level. He's durable. He's honest. You don't have issues with him off the pitch and on the pitch. So I don't get this. I'm trying to get this, and it's getting me sick in the head. My problem is not because he wants to leave. And now they are bringing in about a release clause. The guy says that he wants to go. If Lionel Messi is worth €1 billion, people are still going to want to buy him. Clubs are still going to go willing to go buy him because he is an asset. Apart from his age, the guy is an asset. And he takes care of his body well. So he's not going to, he could play for 6 years more. Messi could play football to 40 years. And if you buy him, you're not going to make a loss regardless of whatever Monday you're going to buy him for. 700 million euros is not anything that he's not worth. He's worth more 700 million euros. So we having this conversation with whether he should stay or he handing in a transfer request like the rumors are bringing out or the news is bringing out since the last 12 hours. It's not the conversation here, guys. The guy has been nothing short of incredible. He has been the face of Barcelona for years. He has proven that he is the GOAT. To so many people, he's the GOAT because of what he has done. He might not be the GOAT to you, but he's an exceptional footballer, and we don't have a problem with him off the pitch as well. So if he wants to leave, this is the time the club has to be loyal to him. That is what I'm saying. That is what I've been thinking about the whole time. And the last time I was telling my friend that, look, if you think that Messi is not who he says he is, look at his numbers though. I checked his numbers last night, and I just, I choose to not even talk about his numbers today, just to talk about the real thing. Messi is tired of the shambolic performance that the other guys are bringing. Do you know what it takes to be able to bring $5 million on the table, and the other guys are bringing $1 or probably bringing $1 or something? Just think about it. The guy has been pulling up ridiculous numbers. He shows up every day. He shows up in preseason games, in Copa del Rey games, in La Liga games, in Champions League games. He carried the team all the time. The last time that they got disgraced and humiliated by Liverpool, he put up an astonishing numbers against Liverpool at Camp Nou. All the rest of the team had to do was to be responsible. But they didn't. The guy was out. And you see, this is where it gets frustrating. Every time Barcelona doesn't perform, the conversation is, what did Messi do? No, Messi is not the problem here. It is about the other guys being responsible. He scored 3 goals, they concede 4 goals. Period. But where is Messi going to go from here? That is what is going to come up in the next moment. But look, I'm excited about the whole thing because right now, I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling good today with the news coming in. I am thinking Inter Milan could get him, or Manchester City is going to get him. People are trying to put Chelsea in the conversation and PSG. That is something that you wish or you dare dream. But if it happens, it's going to be amazing. So for sure, I'm excited about what is going to happen upcoming season. But whatever that it is, Messi has earned his spot to be able to move out whenever he wants. And he deserves nothing but loyalty. If there is anything like loyalty, this is the time they have to show the guy and show sports and show us the fans that sometimes it is nothing more but just honesty and loyalty. And Messi has paid his dues to Barcelona. Messi has paid his dues to the club. Messi has paid his dues to the Spanish league. You guys shouldn't hold him if he wants to leave. This shouldn't even be a fight. It shouldn't even be something that we have to go to court or have to make the public. Now you have to tarnish his image and all that. He has paid his dues. He is the best player ever to play for your club. If he wants to leave, it is just simple and you guys just have to do it. But on the next video, I'll be going into his numbers. I'll be reading a lot of what is going on with some agents confirming that he has had conversation with Pep Guardiola. I'll also equally talk about some other deals with Manchester United popping up. Bayern Munich being an exceptional team again to look forward for the next 5 years. PSG, I don't know what is wrong with these guys. If they're ever going to win a league, I don't know. But hey, that is something that we have to talk about again. And then yesterday basketball was amazing though. I know you guys are all sports fan. Paul George showed up and showed out yesterday. 35 points. That was amazing. So I'm excited for today. Let's get to it. More news to work around. Happy, happy, happy. Just be happy. Subscribe to the channel because YouTube needs it to be able to let me keep putting my videos out here. And anytime everything comes to your way, make sure it works. Let's get to work, though. It's gonna be a great day.